Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us here on Eyewitness News. Today is Tuesday, May 10th. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Here are your top stories. Demonstrations continue all over the country, both in support and in opposition of overturning Roe v. Wade. And today, Governor Ned Lamont will be officially signing into law a bill which would expand access and protect abortion rights in the state of Connecticut. So Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Marcy Jones breaks it all down for us now.
Ever since the leak of the Supreme Court opinion draft last week intending to overturn Roe v. Wade, reactions from either end of the spectrum have poured in. Some celebrating the decision, others condemning it. While the fate of Roe v. Wade hangs in the balance, Connecticut lawmakers recently passed legislation, first proposed in 2013, expanding abortion rights, access, and protection for providers and patients.
I am extremely happy that I live in the state of Connecticut right now. Connecticut, a state that 30 some odd years ago codified Roe.
Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Martz. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Hi, everybody. Scott Haney here in the Early Warning Forecast Center at Channel 3. 7:01 is now the time. It's time to rise and shine. The numbers are good. 47 typical overnight low. We've got that for you, if not a little bit better. 47 in Torrington, Waterbury, but look at this. I mean, upper 40s to near 50 degrees. The numbers did not drop that far this morning. 50 at Bradley, 50 in New Haven. The sun is up. It's a gorgeous start, but again, it is a bit breezy out there, and that breeze does make it feel a little bit cooler. Now, the temperature differential from yesterday, we're up anywhere from 3 to 7, which is good news. 3 to 7 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. But there's that wind out of the north, anywhere from 12 to 18 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour sustained in Bridgeport. That's pretty substantial. So again, it is a bit breezy out there, and we're going to experience that breeze during the day today. Here are some of the gusts: 28 in Bridgeport, 29 in Chester, 21 at Brainerd. So this is what it feels like when you're walking out the door. I know the temperatures are close to 50 degrees, and they still are in some towns without a wind, but you factor in a little bit of that breeze, and it feels like it's in the low 40s, 40 in Waterbury, 41 in Torrington, Salisbury, and in Putnam. So a light jacket is certainly required this morning. Now, as we march through the day today, hello, sunshine, 68 degrees by 3 p.m. I think we're going to climb into the low 70s between 3 and 6 p.m. More of the same for the immediate shoreline. You might see a couple of more clouds down there. You guys are closest to a coastal storm that's meandering out over the open waters of the Atlantic to the south and east of Connecticut. All right, so here's our satellite and radar. Confirms there's not a whole lot going on out there. You can see some scattered showers trying to make their way towards the Cape, but not for us here in Connecticut. Let me widen out the shot. You can see that counterclockwise circulation, low pressure to the south and east of Connecticut. By the weekend, that's going to start to meander its way back in towards us. And the threat for some showers exists for Saturday and Sunday. Not a washout, but there is a threat for some showers. Look at how quiet the nation is. Bodes well for a pretty good looking forecast. And that is according again to Early Warning Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. So by noon, it's still completely sunny. And then there are a couple of clouds between 3 and 6 p.m. And then they'll kind of wind down. And we're looking at Wednesday, very early in the morning, tomorrow morning, clear skies, and then maybe some clouds rolling in. But we'll call it partly to mostly sunny on Wednesday as well. Now, it tries to bring in a sprinkle Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll just wait and see. Mostly sunny and breezy today. Beautiful day of weather. Your overnight lows tonight drop to about 46. 75 tomorrow. Beautiful day of weather tomorrow. Beautiful day of weather Thursday. Nice day on Friday. And look at the temperatures warming up nicely. 80, 82 Friday, 82 Saturday. Now that Saturday temperature could be a little bit better. It's all sunshine dependent. We get a little bit more sunshine than we're expecting. The temperatures could go higher. Sunday, 77 degrees with some scattered showers. Not a washout, but there will be some scattered showers around from time to time. And Monday, a better chance for showers, especially in the evening as a cold front rolls into the area. Here come your shoreline highs, pretty equivalent to where we're headed inland. Hope you enjoy the day today. It looks spectacular. Get out there and enjoy. 7:04 is now the time. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Scott. A suspended New Canaan police officer is due back in court today in Fairfield County. David Rivera Jr. is accused of improperly storing explosives used in his other business, Black Rock Canines. And here was Rivera in court just after his arrest last month. Now, Black Rock Canines is a dog training business where Rivera claims to have used explosives in training exercises. Rivera is also facing charges of conspiracy to commit animal cruelty in Waterbury Court. A former employee claimed the dogs were shot when they were no longer viable for his business. Jury deliberations resumed this morning in the murder trial of Richard DeBate. They began yesterday after closing arguments. The prosecution questioned Richard's story, which included an intruder killing his wife Connie DeBate back in December of 2015. The defense says unidentified DNA in the home could point to Richard's innocence. The jury is able to rehear testimony, and it will have access to more than 600 pieces of evidence. The chief of police in Hamden, less than 1 week on the job, has left. Eyewitness News learned that John Sullivan submitted retirement papers yesterday. And this all comes after Sullivan was accused of destroying documents which included citizen complaints. Last night, the Legislative Council voted to make Tim Wydra deputy chief. The mayor says Wydra will serve as interim chief until they have a search for a permanent one. And Sullivan's retirement is effective Monday. Police confirm a shooting in Hamden has claimed the life of a 15-year-old. Officers confirmed that the teenager died on scene after first responders tried to help. And this happened yesterday afternoon right in the Farmington Canal Linear Park. Investigators are not releasing the victim's name or any suspect information at this time. Community members obviously were shocked to hear and see the deadly violence in a normally quiet community.
It was scary. It was really scary to, think that happened around my neighborhood where, it's safe around here. No, nothing really happens.
Hamden police are asking anyone who has information or who may have even witnessed the shooting to give them a call. The Norwich Public School Board is asking for families' input tonight as it tries to move forward with a new dress code next year. The board recently decided to do away with the uniform policy for students. And at a meeting tonight, board members will discuss a draft of the plan, which students could have to follow come September. We found a draft of the documents on the school's website. It says the school will not allow hats or head coverings, but it does make exceptions for religious garments and protective hairstyles. The school is planning to ban clothing depicting the Confederate flag and other symbols which invoke fear or violence. They'll also require students to wear shorts or skirts over leggings. If you want to voice your opinion tonight, the meeting is taking place at 5:30 in Kelly Middle School's community room. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Tuesday morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Be healthy, stay positive, enjoy this beautiful day.